Relax.
How can you expect us to relax when our lives are threatened if we show up in Tucson?
Told you before, as long as you're in custody, you'll be fully protected.
Sure. But after we get off the witness stand, we won't have long to live. Sanford will see to that.
Don't you worry about Sanford. You get through testifying, he'll go to Alcatraz. And he'll stay there.
Yeah? Sanford's got friends. He'll wait till the heat's off and then...
The trouble with you, Franklin, you too, Toledo, you guys have more respect for your former Confederates than you have for the government. I told you to relax. Who is it?
It's me, Sheriff. Henry the Porter.
Just a minute, Henry. Come in.
We'll be in Tucson in a couple of minutes.
Good. We won't be coming out till all the other passengers are off.
I'll call you.
Good, Henry. Thank you.
Will we have protection when we get to the station?
Yes, there'll be someone from the Marshal's office. They'll look after you.
I bet they will.
What would you pay off with? A bundle of Sanford's counterfeit money?
Everybody's gone, Sheriff.
Okay. Thanks, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
Now, let's go.
Here. They just got off.
Frank!
Hello, Alan.
Good to see you again.
It's about time I got up your way.
Andrews, will you and Roberts take these men to the car?
Yes, sir.
Frank, you're looking great.
Well, you're not doing so bad yourself, Jim. You better watch out, Alan. Your son's giving you some competition.
Say, what does it take, a federal warrant to get you out of Cochise County?
Looks that way, doesn't it? How's Sarah?
Oh, still after me to retire.
Well, it's about time, isn't it, Alan? Now that Jim's following in your footsteps.
Well, that's just it. She says that she served her time as the wife of a United States Marshal. Now that our son is becoming a deputy, she's got to go through the whole kit and caboodle again.
You know Mother, Frank. She wouldn't be happy if she didn't have us to worry about.
Yes, I know.
Jim, you go on with them. Meet you at the house for lunch.
Right. See you soon, Frank.
You bet, Jim. Rail ship off the old block, Alan.
Pulling out, now.
Emergency. The Marshal has just been wounded. Will you send an ambulance to the Tucson Railroad Depot immediately? Request all cooperation of federal, county, state, and city law enforcement agencies in pursuit of a four-door white sedan. Late model. 2 men, at least 1 wounded. These men are armed and dangerous. Set up roadblocks on all highways leading out of Pima County. Cover airport and all bus stations.
How bad?
Not good.
I told you.
What? The 2 men would put their lives on the line for you? Let's go.
Yeah, make it to the bus station. I'll leave the car here. Hurry! Hurry!
Take it easy, Jim. Sarah. She's outside, Alan. Waiting till they take you to your room.
Frank?
Frank. Frank, take over. Oh, Alan, you've got a long way to go. Yeah? A long way to go.
Dad? Dad?
I'm sorry, Sarah. Sorry.
Bob.
Jimmy.
Yes. Yes, I understand. All right, thank you.
Well, Sheriff, check the airport again. Not a chance of him getting a plane.
What about the bus station?
4 officers questioning every outgoing passenger.
Good.
Sheriff, everything's covered.
Who's on the railroad?
I am, Sheriff. No more passenger trains till night.
Any freights?
Yes, but the state police are covering the freight station with the railroad detectives.
Okay.
Sheriff?
Yeah.
We lift the prints from that sedan, sent them to Washington.
What about the gunman they picked up?
He's been shot up pretty bad. He's identified as a Harry Nexdorf, an ex-con.
The other one?
No lead on him.
Huh. All right, I want all of you men to pick up shotguns, pair off, and comb this city from one end to the other.
We'll get him, all right.
And when we do,
Now, wait a minute. Let's get one thing straight right now. I know how you feel, but I want this man taken alive if possible. I want to know who's behind this. Okay. Roberts, Andrews.
yes, sir.
Get the hospital on the phone. I want to talk to the doctor.
Right.
Is there any chance of this guy getting in the residential section?
Plenty.
Well, notify the radio and television stations, put out a newscast warning the people of an escaped gunman.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Andrews, you better call every doctor and pharmacist in town. Those bloodstains behind the wheel tell us he's been wounded, too.
Yes, sir.
Who's in charge here?
Him.
You sent for me? I'm Paul Orville, Jack Sanford's attorney.
Oh, yes. Where can I find Sanford?
Frank Morgan, aren't you, from Cochise County?
That's right.
Sheriff.
Excuse me.
Doctor.
Frank Morgan, doctor. The wounded man the police brought in this morning, can he be questioned? Uh-huh. Yes, I see. Well, the moment he regains consciousness, will you call the Marshal's office? They'll get in touch with me. Thank you very much, doctor.
You don't think Sanford had anything to do with it?
All I ask you, Mr. Orville, is where your client is.
The Yucca Motel. But if you think he's mixed up in this, perhaps I'd better go along with you.
Do you think he's mixed up in it?
Of course not. If I did, do you think...
Then you won't mind my asking him a couple of questions without you.
Suit yourself.
Thank you. Let's go.
And although the gunmen failed in their attempt to shoot the government witnesses, they killed United States Marshal Allen Avery and wounded his son, James Avery, a deputy marshal. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just received a news bulletin. One of the 2 gunmen, seriously wounded, was picked up by police in a downtown alley.
If he talks.
Blood in the driver's seat of the abandoned car indicates that the other gunman, still at large, also has been wounded.
Jack, the police.
Get away from the window. There's no way to tie us to this.
What if they put the finger on us?
Come in.
Which one of you is Sanford?
What can I do for you?
You happen to know Arthur Toledo or George Franklin?
Sure thing. They're old friends of ours, right?
That's right.
That's not what they told me. They said you threatened to kill him.
Me? I can't imagine
Don't
what
try
for.
to be cute with me, Sanford.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're driving at.
And I'll tell you. 2 gunmen tried to kill him this morning at the depot. They killed the marshal instead.
Excuse me. Hello?
Sanford, this is Parker. I need help.
No, I didn't care for the brown material. Gray suits me much better. My tailor. Well, I'm busy right now. Call me back in a few minutes. Have to look my best in court, you know.
Oh? I thought you were figuring you wouldn't have to go to court. You know, with no witnesses to support the government case.
No, look. Would a guy up for trial and out on bail do something so obvious as to kill a couple of witnesses?
It's been done before.
I got nothing to worry about. As the law says, I'm innocent until I'm proven guilty.
Maybe we'll just do that.
Told you they had nothing on us.
Who phoned?
Earl Parker.
Then Nixdorf's the one.
Uh-huh. Parker said he was shot through the neck.
What's with Parker?
He's wounded, too. He'll call back in a few minutes.
Think Sanford will stick his neck out?
Well, the way I see it, there's a wounded gunman out there who needs help and can't make a move. Maybe he'll come back here. Maybe somebody will have to go get him. Either way, it's our only chance to tie Sanford to a murder charge. You better drive around the block and park where they can't see us. We'll spot them if they leave the motel.
Hello? Pick up a car and get out of town. The police were already here when you called.
Jack, you listen to me. And listen good. I need help. If you don't back me up now.
Okay, Earl, we'll come and get you. Where are you? Good. Stay in the phone booth until we get there. Oh, it's panicky.
What can we do with him? If he's shot up, we'll need a doctor. We don't have any connections in Tucson.
After we get him, the one thing he won't need is a doctor. Wait here. I'll take care of Parker. Give me that top coat. Let's go.
You want me to help you, Sarah?
No, thanks, Frank. I'll get his things myself. After all these years, it's so strange his not being here. Mementos. Not even enough to fill a briefcase.
Frank?
Hello, Judge.
Sarah?
As soon as she's finished, we're going to pick up Jim at the hospital.
Frank, I want to talk to you about something. We all know that Marshal Avery would have liked you to fill his shoes.
I appreciate that, Judge. But the people of Cochise County have re-elected me for another term. My first obligation's to them.
Your obligation is to all of the people of the state. It's the senator's wish, and mine too, that you take over as United States Marshal.
Well,
Frank.
For the time being, at least.
All right. For the time being.